You are live.
We're live.
We are live. Shows our viewers right here. We don't have any viewers yet, but let me go to our washmart.com page
And start sharing.
and see how this looks.
Oh, yep.
We're trying out StreamYard. So Marco was actually a little bit against the StreamYard, but I wanted to give it a try. So we're trying it out. And now we can share our videos anywhere we want. Who's commenting? Give me that magic. We will, bro. We're going to give you all the magic. So we're going to be talking about how to get new commercial cleaning accounts and probably some other miscellaneous stuff because it is Friday. It's the start of another hopefully great weekend.
Yep.
And
So
yeah.
So what I wanted to
Hey, Robbie, Marco says you are very welcome on the AR pump.
Oh. I think I've gotten it shared where we need it shared. Okay. So I wanted to cover a couple things because this is something that I've learned like this week. I went and did a quote for a commercial customer, and this commercial customer has multiple hot water power washers on site. And I asked him, I said, is there any reason why you want to contract me out here whenever you have $20,000, $30,000 worth of equipment? It doesn't make sense to me. And this string of hotel, it's a string of hotels. And they simply said, we have a bigger responsibility to take care of general maintenance like garbage and sweeping and making sure everything's. We'll do what?
I'm going to share this in all of you.
Oh, okay. So I said, so what's the point? They said, well, we can barely hire enough staff right now to facilitate our business. And normally we have full-time power washers, because one thing you'll find out whenever you go on LinkedIn and do LinkedIn marketing is that you will ask, hi, I was soliciting, or not, you're not going to say soliciting, I'm contacting to see if you need any of our cleaning services. Do you contract the work out or do you do it in-house? And a lot of companies do it in-house. They have a power washer. They have a guy that cleans their facilities full-time. Whenever you're contacting the facilities maintenance director, which is a guy that you're going to want to talk to whenever you're trying to get commercial clients. They are, and I'm finding that a lot of people are saying, man, I'm really busy with commercial right now. A lot of people are dead on residential. Residential, some people are having very little work, but on commercial, and the people that have focused on commercial are all really busy. And I feel that whenever this guy answered, it says, we have power washers. We don't have anybody to put on them. Like, that makes sense. So if you have been on LinkedIn in like the last 3 years and you solicited someone and they said, sorry, we do the cleaning in-house, re-engage all of those people, because that might have changed for some of those individuals. And I wanted to cover that on this video tonight, because I'm pretty sure there's at least a handful of you, if you have used LinkedIn, you've heard, sorry, we do our own power washing. We do it ourselves. There's a lot of places that are not doing it themselves right now, but there's places that are acknowledging that it needs to get done. So that was the thing I wanted to share on that. So anything that you want to share outside of?
Yeah, I mean, like Marco was saying, so right now is a really hard time to find employees because of the COVID-19 and the government just handing money out hand over fist to people.
Yeah.
Basically, is it a bad idea, what the government's doing? I mean, there's pros and cons to it, but it's making it harder to find those $15, $20 an hour employees because they're unemployed making the same amount of money, and so they don't want to work. Well, the benefit to us power washers, basically what Marco is stating, is that because these bigger companies that usually have in-house employees that make 15, 18 bucks an hour to do the power washing for their facilities and their grounds work, like sidewalks, whatever you want to call it, pools, like at hotels and stuff, they don't have that help that they have anymore. So the limited amount of help that they do have that hasn't quit or decided not to work anymore, those people, they're having them do more important things than sidewalk cleaning, right?
And this place was
And
an
so,
amusement park.
An
amusement
example,
parks.
right? An example is something crazy happened to me the other day. I went through the Jack in the Box drive-through, and the lady came on the intercom and said, "Sorry, we don't have any employees right now. It's only me, and so the only thing that I'm able to serve you is fried food. And I wanted a hamburger, so I was like, no thanks, I don't want." So it's just crazy that a multi-million-dollar branded business is suffering with employees. I mean, so hopefully sooner rather than later that things will pick up and people will get off their lazy butts and get back to work. But in the meantime, Marco's very valid on his reasoning for explaining to everybody that you should definitely re-engage those commercial customers, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's somebody that you met a year ago that says, hey, we have people that do it, re-engage them again, because right now is actually a really good time to go after commercial work.
Hotels, amusement parks generally have in-house power washers that are full-time employees that do in-house. And they're the guys that go to a store like mine and buy a power washer. And they have their guys that turbo nozzle everything. Everybody goes, wow, this is how it is when they make jokes about they did it themselves. You need to be soliciting them because some of them can't get employees to do it, but they still need the cleaning done. That's really why I wanted to cover this.
Hey, Robbie, how are you liking that AR pump? You know, whenever I first met Marco a few years ago, I only believed in General Pump, man. And then he switched me to Comet, and I love Comet. I don't have an issue with Comet. But now we're using ARs, and I feel like it's the best pump out there. Now, I have an AR, and I have Comet, and I have General Pump. But I'm going to tell you, I believe AR makes the best pump from personal experience. So hope you like that pump. Michael Brady says we have an amusement park, Adventure Park USA. They are down 40 summer employees. Yeah, so they should be calling you because, you know, if they're having a hard time finding employees, chances are they need people to maintain the rides.
It's like the best time to be a contractor right now. Like it is. If you're an owner operator, this is absolutely the best time to be one. Like right now, if you want to get in commercial, because eventually this isn't permanent. Eventually, people are going to be going back to work. Eventually, these people are going to have all these hot water machines in the parking garage, and they're going to have their employees doing it again. This is your way.
They might not, though, because
but they might not if they're happy with you.
Yes.
And they see the value in having you there. Because if they don't see the value in it, they feel like they're either getting ripped off or not getting a good job, and they may as well have it done in-house. This is your chance to get these commercial clients because this is not permanent. This is a temporary thing. This is the best time for you guys that are like, I want to get into commercial. Get into commercial now. Do it now. Don't wait. Monday, get on the street. Hit up every single place that does in-house cleaning because there's some of them that are not in-house cleaning. And and ask these people questions. Asking questions is extremely important. Whenever somebody doesn't want to do business with you, ask them why. And they might respond. And that's literally what these people told me. I said, why do you want us to clean? Because I know you have equipment, because we've serviced their equipment. And they said, can't get any people. We're tired. What they've been doing with is they've been hiring people. They'll not show up on their first day so that they can show that they applied for a job to maintain unemployment. And so they've been doing this for weeks, and their facilities are looking really bad now because it's been getting let go. And I guarantee you that there's a lot more coming. So just wanted to cover that. I have had over 15 employee applications via Facebook, starting paying. Obviously, the majority probably bounce every paycheck. Feel that is different.
Yeah, no, I see.
Okay. But anyways, I wanted to go over that, but definitely ask questions. If you didn't get a job, let's say you lost on a bid and you find out later that don't get pissed whenever you drive by a place and you see someone cleaning a shopping center that you bid on and you didn't get notified. Contact was like, hey, I would just like to know why we weren't awarded the job. Were we priced too high? Were we priced too low? Was it the presentation? It's really good to know because it's not always the price why you get declined on a job. Sometimes you can be declined for being the lowest price on a job. So, in fact, whenever I take bids for services at my company, whenever I use a contractor, I don't take the highest or the lowest. I usually take the one that's in the middle. That's actually like whenever I pick a contractor, like an electrician or something like that, I always pick the one that's in the middle. I do whenever I had for the electrical, we had a guy that did 7,000, 14,000, and 19,000. I was like, okay, I already feel like I have a red flag for the set. Like the $7,000 job just looked like a red flag to me, and that's what it's going to look like to your customers whenever you're bidding. So. Anything you got new on the frontier here? I know you're getting more and more into automation and having other people do everything for you. And
Yeah, basically creating systems, but that's a whole. I could give a 3-day class on that.
creating systems.
You got to create systems for systems.
Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
So it's something I've been helping Marco with too a lot.
Yeah, because I have a lot of systems that need to be
So sometimes you got to be just willing to take that risk and just let go. And you'd be surprised that there are people out there that are way better than you at certain things. And it takes trial and error and lots of wasted money. But you'll eventually figure it
How
out.
is LinkedIn done for advertising? I just made an account. All right, so Derek Diaz.
That's a whole class on its own, though.
So LinkedIn paid advertising, I have not had good luck with. I have actually tried that. I have a whole class on how to use LinkedIn and to make the best use of it. I will be teaching it at the PWNA show in New Orleans. I believe it's September 10th. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's September 10th at the PWNA CETA show in New Orleans. So, and I'm not charging for the class, so it is a free class. And I believe I'll be up there for about an hour explaining in and outs on LinkedIn. And that's most of what I had. I just wanted to share what we had going on there. Shit, we got anything else? About to call to Friday. We're gonna do a little bit of a follow up. Oh yeah,
Didn't you?
yeah. We had a winner. Hold on, let me see who the winner
What
was.
did we get? What did we get?
It was 5 gallons of wash grit, and I don't even have the damn winner. Hold on. Okay, I'm
So is
sorry.
everybody going to Atlanta next month?
Oh yeah, we got Atlanta, the huge convention. That's next month.
August 18th through the 20th, right?
I think so. I think that's what my plane ticket said. I'll have a booth.
So we're gonna have a booth.
You're going, right?
Yeah.
Atlanta's fun. It is a fun city.
I'm gonna be in Florida for a week next week or the week after.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Atlanta's a fun city. Did not know what to expect over there. So,
Yeah.
Michael Brady thinks he won that. Let me see who.
Last time I went to
actually
Atlanta
them.
was when I was leaving for basic training.
Okay, we're gonna tag the winner because I'm putting myself on the spot here, and because I don't even know who it is. So, but
We'll once we end the live video, guys, we'll Marco will find out who the winner was
either
for
that or
the
Amber will figure it out. But yeah, Michael Bray says I think I won that. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, you might get lucky. Recommend a large service cleaner for their Chick-fil-A, Marco. Yeah, if you have more gallon per minute, sure.
General rule of thumb for the surface cleaners is 4 inches per GPM with a 4-inch variance. But like if you have 4 gallons a minute, 16 works great.
So 4 inches is all you need for the per gallon per minute. All right, guys. It's getting it's becoming a good Friday. Hey, we have to be funny sometimes, you know.
Yeah, we try.
All right, so we're going to end the broadcast, and this is our first time on StreamYard, and so far it's actually pretty cool because the comments go to the right side.
Yep.
Everything is super organized, and I'm a very organized person. So, yeah, y'all have a great day and enjoy your weekend.
That's what she said.